Well, hi there, welcome. You've landed in the social sciences at Lincoln High School, the place where we've got fantastic teachers, amazing students who all have a lot of fun learning, achieving to their highest level, having a great time while they do it. I hope you enjoy the tour. Here's our team.
Or you. Yes, you. Just come over here. You know how they say in geography we just do maps and stuff? I'll let you in on a secret. It's nothing like that at all.
We get to go to Sumner this year, went around the Port Hills, did some surveying and whatnot, and went to a dairy farm to see what was going on there.
We do some town planning research, and we go into Lincoln Town and we look for the best place to build a hunting and fishing store. We look at extreme natural events, we look at hurricanes and tornadoes and tsunamis, and we particularly focus on the Christchurch earthquake. We look at the sustainable use of an environment, and we look at the impacts of dairy farming on the Selwyn district. We also do a topic where we look at satellite photos and we look at what Santa sees at night and what we can learn about rich and poor countries. And then we also look at social networking and the impacts of social networking on society and whether that's a good or a bad thing.
I like geography because I get to learn about the world.
It's a really good subject, and the teachers are really nice.
You learn a lot about the environment and your surroundings.
It's a fun subject to be involved in.
So you see, we don't just do map work in geography, we do a whole lot of other stuff.
Okay, so some of the topics we study in Year 11 Social Studies is relationships and how people pair up in society. We study youth culture and why young people do what they do. And we look at some wealth and poverty and why people have some things and other people don't. Some of the ways that we do that is to devise a media product like magazine or maybe even a radio show. We marry 2 students off every year in a mock wedding, and we go on a field trip to talk to some people about how they're helping people in need in Christchurch, which is really cool. And all along the way we are aiming for you guys to get your best results possible and to have a lot of fun. So yeah, join us.
I take social sciences because it's about the action in the world now. It's about media, human rights, all that stuff, and you don't get to learn in other subjects.
I chose social sciences this year because I heard it would be lots of fun, and it is. It's really cool. We get to do really cool things, like we get to get married at the end of this term.
It's a very hands-on subject and you get to go out into the community and experience a lot of things.
The teachers are really nice and you can talk to them about anything, and basically all of the conversations that you have, they make sense.
Leads to many pathways in the future.
It gives us a wider range on what's happening in everyday life around the world.
History, the only subject you can take where you get to time travel.
History is fun. You learn about old things.
History is controversial because there's always 2 sides to debates.
History is interesting because we get to learn about things that came before us.
Take history to learn about the world.
I like history because I love learning about the events that happened before us.
In history, you learn how to invade countries.
Not only that, history allows us to look at events from the past, actions that people took, and how we can learn from those mistakes. You'll get to learn about wars, disasters, and how people's human rights have been impacted over centuries. History. Join us on our journey through time.
Well, now you've seen our story. We would love you to join us. We think we're a fantastic staff, we've got great students, and you would be fantastic with us.